Hello, I'm Steve Matus from MSU's Department of Economics. I'm excited to share an innovative suite of interactive simulations that I've developed for teaching intermediate microeconomics that I think enhances students' ability to visualize ideas. Economics has a problem. Students look at graphs like this and memorize the shapes. They can identify consumer surplus as area A and producer surplus as B plus D, and deadweight loss as C plus E. But when I ask, what happens to consumer surplus if the monopolist increases quantity by 1 unit, they freeze. They've memorized the labels, but they can't visualize how the system actually works or predict what changes when conditions shift. So I created these interactive simulations. In individual practice mode, students manipulate economic variables in real time. Watch what happens when I move this quantity slider, simulating a monopolist's production decision. The graph updates instantly. Consumer surplus shrinks, producer surplus changes, deadweight loss appears in real time. Students see both the visual impact and the exact numeric values. Students control what they see. They can toggle information on or off, and they can reveal the profit maximizing solution when they're ready. And they can even generate new scenarios with different demand and cost curves. Students can safely explore what-if scenarios, building intuition before exams. And this isn't just for Monopoly. I've built interactives for the entire class: supply and demand, consumer behavior, game theory, oligopoly, and more. But here's where it gets really innovative. I created a second mode specifically for classroom teaching, integrated with iClicker polling. Here's how a typical situation works. I present a setup, then pose a question before showing the answer. Students can respond via multiple choice, numeric entry, or short answer, depending on the question. They make predictions, discuss with neighbors, then we step through the analysis together, pausing at each stage to test understanding and discuss the economic logic. This transforms lectures from being passive note-taking into active problem-solving sessions. Does it work? I collected systematic data in week 11 of this semester from over 100 students. 72% say the interactives help them visualize concepts. 63% find interactive sessions more engaging than traditional lectures. 71% report improved comfort with graphs, and 70% consider classroom mode a valuable use of class time. And here's my favorite: 72% said they'd use these if they were teaching the course. The behavioral evidence is equally compelling. My attendance rate hovers over 80%. That compares to reports of less than 60% in comparable courses. This is also a work in progress. I started with a basic online version last summer, then completely redesigned and expanded it for in-person teaching this fall. Next year, I'll have a consultantship focused on refining these interactives, making them standalone tools colleagues can use across different economics courses. So this work continues beyond my own classroom. And these tools will outlive my teaching career. I'm creating a library that colleagues can adopt and adapt so the benefits extend to future students that I'll never meet. That's the real measure of impact.